Emily, thank you. That music means it's time for election 2012. And as you know, we're getting to meet the people behind the political headlines this election season as we wing it with the candidates. And right now we're welcoming Ricky Donovan, candidate for the State Assembly in the 141st District, to Wing It. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Tell me, you're a correctional officer. What is that experience like for you during the day?
Well, I'll tell you something. It's the type of job that you got to watch your back, especially in the male prisons.
Sure.
You know, you have to have some sort of personality to handle different types of people. Myself being in a women's prison, you know, it's very hard to handle, 60 women.
Wow.
Different personalities and all that, but it's a job like no other job, you know.
What have you learned from your experiences in the women's facility? Of course, you're meeting and greeting different people every day in the prison. What have you learned from that experience?
Well, I know that there's different reasons why these women or men are in prison, you know, but especially the women, you know, a lot of them have been abused and a lot of them have had difficult lives. I think a lot of it contributes to no jobs here in New York. I believe that if these people had the opportunity, the education, I don't think they would be in the position that they're in right now.
So you think that working in the prison system or the correctional facilities that you do you think that's impacted your campaign?
I believe it has, especially on illegal immigration, you know. That aspect, we have illegals here in New York State that are being housed, incarcerated on the dime of the New York State taxpayer. If I was to get elected, and I would have to bring this forth to the legislative floor, that I believe, why should the taxpayers of New York have to house an illegal immigrant on our dime? Why doesn't New York State say, hey, look, we'll go to that country, whether it's South America or wherever it is, and say, look, your person came here illegally. We're gonna charge you, your country, to house this person until their incarceration's over.
So aside from illegal immigration, what do you think is the biggest issue right now for your campaign and what you're running on?
Well, besides illegal immigration is education. City of Buffalo is the poorest city, ranked one of the poorest cities in the nation, the 10th least to want to live in. The poorest graduation rate amongst other cities of our size. I don't understand why there isn't a state-of-the-art BOCES program here in Buffalo, as like in Potter Road in West Seneca. A state-of-the-art as far as auto mechanics, auto repair, auto painting, electrical trades, electronics, computers, computer programming, carpentry, CNC machining. I mean, once Seneca Vocational and McKinley's courses are filled, where do the other kids go for a trade? Less than 25% of the African American males graduate. That's the numbers that are out there here in the city of Buffalo.
Sure.
Less than 55% graduation rate. I'd really have to be questioning what is really going on here in the Buffalo school system.
So it sounds like education, of course, one of your biggest concerns then.
Correct.
All right, Mr. Donovan, thank you so much for joining us this morning. If you'd like more information about all the candidates who've appeared on Wing It, you can head over to our website, WIVB.com. Just click on the On Politics tab. And for a preview of the stories News 4 is working on today, here's Nalina Shapiro along with assignment manager Russ Barbera. Hey, Nalina.